welcome back to Trinity of Fitness Bootcamp. I am your instructor, Coach Nye. Today is day 16 of the 31-day journey. Day 16, Proverbs 16. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts will be established. Proverbs 16:3. The leadership lesson today is purpose alignment and strategic surrender. Proverbs 16 teaches that true leadership requires alignment. Aligning your work, thoughts, decisions, goals, and plans with God's purpose. When you commit your work to God, He establishes your strength, your thoughts, meaning He brings clarity, order, direction, and focus. This chapter that we're talking about today, that I'm going to teach you, is that leaders seek divine directions, plan with intention, surrender with trust, lead with humility, let God establish strategy, and walk with purpose, not pressure. A leader who relies on their own strength eventually burn out. But a leader who partners with God is strengthened, guided, and sustained. The healing insights is that sometimes overthinking and anxiety are signs that you haven't fully surrendered a situation, a thought. You haven't surrendered anything to God. Surrender is not losing control. It is transferring control to the one who sees what you cannot. Healing teaches you to trust God with your future, your decisions, your work, and your purpose. So let's jump into the RPI reflection. A for acknowledge. Where am I trying to figure everything out on my own? And what areas of my life lack clarity? R for release. I release overthinking, self-pressure, and the belief that I must carry everything alone. P for practice. Today I will intentionally pray over my work, decisions, and my goals, inviting God to lead. I for inner explorer. What fears make surrender difficult for me? And what part of my leadership do I struggle to trust God with? E for empower. I commit my work, my thoughts, and my leadership to God. So your homework that you will journal and meditate on, your journaling prompt is you have 4. 1. What plans do you need to surrender today? 2. Where are you overthinking instead of trusting? 3. What would it look like to let God establish your thoughts? And 4. What leadership decision have you tried to manage alone? Okay? And after you come up with that and you journal on that, I want you to meditate. So let's jump into our daily declaration. I commit my goals, decisions, and leadership journey to God, trusting Him to guide and establish my thoughts. I no longer overthink or carry burdens that never were mine to carry or hold alone. God orders my steps, aligns my path, and brings clarity to my mind. I walk in faith, wisdom, and divine strategy. So as always, if no one told you today, I'm telling you right now, I love you and I am so proud of you. Remember to pour into yourself before you pour into others. Coach Nye, out.